are you, Luigi? I don't even know where you are. We're trapped in this mansion for the 5 millionth time. Anyway, welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. On the last episode, we did side quests. Side quests? What are you talking about? There's no side quests in Mario game. Well, yeah. We did a few of them. And those few rooms again were side quests. But either way, time to end the suspense and go through this next door. I don't know why that deserved an evil laugh, but hey, it's a haunted mansion, so why not have an evil laugh? Okay. Either way, we are now in the armory. I wonder why it's called that. Probably because of all the coat of arms here. Wow, coat of arms. Can't believe I just said that. Armor. Coat of armors. Or I think this was called. Either way, what we have to do in this room is pretty much just search everywhere and capture each ghost in here. Now, they're all hidden in, like, these chests and everything, so just keep, like, searching for everything. There's no, like, secret speedy spirit or anything in here, so we're good about that. The tricky... Ooh, there's a gold bar in that one. The very tricky thing about this room, however, is that a lot of the ghosts are hiding in the armor. And they're kind of tough to actually capture, because if you clearly... Well, let me just show you. If you actually try to get in from the top, the armors will actually slam down on you like that and damage you, and then you'll lose... I think I lost like 5 HP or something like that. Either way, the best way to do it is just to search them from behind, so that way if the... And not all the statues actually have their little maces slammed down, but if you search them from behind, you'll avoid actually risk being hurt, because every time that one of the armors do that, that means there is a ghost in there, and a ghost will come out. So that can be a little tough. I know the first time I went to this room, I got hurt so much, and actually I might have died. Actually, now that I think about it, we have not gotten one game over during this run, and I guess we're making it for a no-death run, which is really, in this game, is not that hard. Even in the little bonus... Shouldn't even call it bonus, but even in the secret mansion, which I'll explain about once we actually unlock it, is pretty much the same way. Even that, it's kind of tough to actually die. I shouldn't even say, well, no die, because you actually do have a health bar, so... it is actually a little tough too, but hey, that's all of them. That's what makes this game kind of easy, just the fact that it doesn't take much to for you to actually not die, since they do so little damage. Either way, clearing that room, we get the key to a room in the basement. But first there's a boo in here. So let's go find this boo. I feel like my boo hunting skills suck right now, but that's okay. There's the boo. Under boo's making a comeback. Always remember to wear your underboo. Or underwear, or in this case, your underboo. Or have no fear, underboo is here. One of those two puns. Either one's works, really. Okay. So, it's really tough to catch the boos when they're in the hallway, since they typically do end up... I can't talk right now. Especially since... Wow! I almost completely failed that time trying to catch them. Since, for some reason, the game... I don't know if this was a fluke or what, but the game made it a lot... The game developers made it only, like, possible to get, like, one hit point per, like, suction when you're out in the hallways. And I don't even know why they did that. I think it's completely stupid that they did that, but whatever. I guess to add a little bit more of a challenge, even though these boos are already challenge enough, having... Especially in this upper level, 150 to, like, 300 HP, and it's just ridiculous enough as it is. But you know what? We might actually capture this boo, because he's actually doing a pretty shitty job at avoiding us and trying to knock into us. And we did! And with that, that is boo number 43. Yes, we are a leopard of the hunt, because Luigi looks like a leopard and not a plumber. No, that's far from the truth. Did that boo reappear back in here that we missed in here? Maybe. Let's just see. Nope, it was just a boo ball. I hate boo balls. Anyway. No, not blue balls, boo balls. Ah, guys, come on, listen to me carefully. Either way, if you already look, this room to the north is already unlocked. And this is really bonus ghost number 2. And there's a bunch of jars in here. Well, it's a ceramic studio, so that would make sense. Oi! You with the mustache! Yeah! You! What do you think of me jar collection then? Pretty amazing, don't you say? Well, we can't just let you look at them for free. Now can we? No, I think not. If you like to view me jars, you best challenge me first. Now this is Jarvis, and this is kinda like a mini-game, but this is also another ghost that is not required to beat this game. It's on then. See how many of me you can freeze with that ice boyo. If you freeze 7 of me, then you win. Ready, right? But if you lose, mate, it's out the door with you. Right though, bring it on. Now, Jarvis, the key to capturing Jarvis is to win his little game here. When he pops out of one of these jars, just freeze him with ice. It's just as simple as that. And you need to, like he said, hit him 7 times. So, again, not that tough. You just need to be careful because there are jars below you as well, so make sure you can kind of see every single jar. He gets a little faster near the end, but not by much. See, we did it in one sitting, so that wasn't too bad. Game over, mate! And the results are... You got 7 of me, boyo! I can't believe it, how could I lose? You made me face red for sure, mustache boy. Maybe you'd fancy getting stuffed into one of these here jars. And with that, he becomes vulnerable, but as soon as you start sucking him up like that, the jars around the room will become active. This makes it a little bit tough that way. Also, the thing with Jarvis is he's not very easy to capture, but we're gonna try to. Which, come on, yes, I got a gold! Well, we might only have 5 HP left, but we did get a gold because the big pearl actually popped out of him, so... But yeah, all the jars in the room are tankiest, and it doesn't matter because we just caught our second optional... Actually, our last optional ghost, Jarvis. That wasn't too bad. And with that, this contains a ton of treasure, which is awesome. Treasure is good. Now also, some of these jars actually do contain stuff as well, so if you examine this jar right here, you'll get another gem, a ruby. If you examine this jar, well, in that case you'll find the boomerang! Boomerang? What are you doing back here? Oh, that's right, I never did catch Boomerang before, and... the heck? Alright, well, we'll go for him in a second. Either way, if you examine this... probably won't appear now. Maybe this one, then. Well, either way, there might have been an item in this chest, but because Boomerang was in there, we probably didn't get it. But the actual boo is also in here. So yeah, there are 2 boos hiding in this room. We'll go back for Boomerang in a second, but first let's see if we can... Poison mushroom, get away from me. I don't want to be dealing with a poison mushroom while I'm trying to catch a boo. Either way, who's shaking tambourine? Tambourine, really? You know what? Freeze! Really, the only point of ice there is just so you can actually, like, slow the boo down enough so you can actually hit it at first, but sometimes it's just not worth doing it. I just figured it'd be interesting to show you that little trick there. It doesn't really help at all with capturing boos. No, I mean, maybe it could sometimes, but not too often. Either way, both boos are in the hallway, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Which boo did they actually show? Okay. I think that was tambourine, but either way, we will continue on this hunt to get these 2 boos, because now, since we've been to every room on the 3rd floor, we can actually capture these boos, which is nice. And that makes this a lot easier. Either way. Okay, tambourine, let's capture you. Alright, awesome. With that, we have our 44th boo. And I believe I also heard another boo in here, so probably Boomerang ended up coming back in here to hide. My controller seems to be acting a little funky. I feel like I'm sliding once in a while when I shouldn't be, but... Wait, Luigi's sliding? That doesn't make any sense. I know it doesn't, but... I feel like he's moving randomly. Boomerang, I'm dizzy! You're about to be captured. I hope. Please, please, don't go through there. Ha ha ha! And with that, that is our 45th boo. And I'm just gonna do that quickly. That should help. Alright, so that's 45 boos. And the remaining 5 boos should be in the 5 rooms in the basement, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I'm probably missing a boo somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. I can guarantee you, probably the episode after this will just me going on that massive boo hunt for the one boo that I missed somewhere. Which, I don't know if I'll actually make that into... Oh, I probably will make that into a video. It'll be a short little video just to show a reward for it. Or I'll just do it at the beginning of the... Well, either way, I'll find a way to do it. But, there's a mirror here, so you can easily just warp right back to the beginning, since, heck, your other boo... Wow, your other boo. I'm thinking boos on my mind right now. Since the next key that we got actually led us to the basement. So, yeah. We'll go to the basement. We'll also try to... maybe I'll give it a shot at capturing the 2 boos down there again that we missed. I think we missed 2 down there at least. Probably. Because it wouldn't surprise me if I'm just missing 1 boo. Because you know that always that one thing in the whole entire game that you can't find, and it's just the one of something. I remember back when I was playing Assassin's Creed on, like, the very first time, I was going for the achievement on Xbox to capture all the Templars, and I had 1 Templar left to actually capture, and that Templar happened to be in, like, the overworld area where you traveled in between the other areas. So, that was actually pretty good with that boo. So it ended up being in the very last place that I checked. I literally had to, like, have a game FAQ open and everything else just to see if I could find where the dang thing was, and even then I had some trouble. But yeah, it's not that complicated with the boos as it would be with, like, a Templar in Assassin's Creed, because the mansion's just not that big. It's quite easy to find if you can. Either way, we're just trying to capture... Boo Ball! Anyway. I probably will overreact for any of the boo balls I happen to find, just because it's funny to say boo ball! Yeah, I know, I'm a little crazy, but hey, that's not a big deal. Okay, come on. There, you're probably right there then, aren't you? Yep! Burripedes! Come on. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that to happen. He kind of glitched on the wall, but that's okay, because that just got us our 46 boo, but EGAD has some information for us. You've seen some small ghosts out of them boos, haven't you? Well, I'm pretty sure they're ghosts freed from the paintings of the ghost artist Van Gogh. I had passel of trouble the first time I captured him. I know that artists tried to give life to their canvases, but this guy brought ghosts to life every time he picked up a brush. Okay, now send me the boo and all data you've got. Didn't EGAD tell us that already? He might have. Because he was just kind of telling us about a boss. I shouldn't say boss, but a boo that... Well, yeah, a gallery ghost that we'll eventually find. Either way, next key leads to here. And actually, now that I think about it, because I forgot about Van Gogh's room, I think we actually do have all of the boos, which I'm actually very surprised about, because I've never had a run where I haven't had to go searching for a boo before. Either way, in here we have a couple of small ghosts. So the best thing to do would be just to take care of them. So, oh god, I forgot how many grabber ghosts are actually in here. Dang! Damn it! Come on, get off me. No, get off me, get off me. I hate these ghosts because they actually do damage to you if they grab onto you. We just captured all of them, so ha! And with that, the lights come on. But first things first, let's find the Boo in here. I'm Bouffant. Nice hair, green. Bouffant. Jeez. That is really odd why that does that, but you know, it's okay.
Oh yeah.
Let me see, was that a Boo Bomb or a Boo Ball? Another Boo? Booby Hatch was in here too? I didn't even know Booby Hatch was in here. Either way, maybe we can at least capture him. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh, he's at 1 HP! I hate when that happens! Either way. So, this is another pretty simple puzzle for the most part. Really, what you need here is ice, and you just freeze that. With that ends up opening over here for you,
Oh yeah.
which then Luigi automatically undoes that valve there, which, what do you know, opens, stops the water flow there, and we get another chest.
Oh yeah.
And that key leads to actually the room where those two Boos are hanging out now, just like, why do I want to say like bribe? But it's not bribe, just taunting us a lot. So why don't we go in there and take care of them? Either way, I think this video is going to be a little bit longer than most of them, because we're very close to the end of the game, and I'm trying to really aim to make the last episode be only the final boss, so I don't have to make an additional episode for like random crap. Either way, cold storage, and like, sure and behold, there's fire in here, and actually our last ghost. Dawn, I love the cold. I mean, I just plain love it. But this ghost is Sir Winston, and just as this little hint required, you're pretty much just gonna melt him. I think. Yeah. But be careful of those. There we go. Oh, you have to light the 2 fires at the side of him to melt his little, corner. Ooh, and if you listen to the music, you'll see the thing I just played a little while ago. Well, in one of the recent things I'll be uploading, probably before this is even up. Either way, hot! Oh, very hot. You're making it too hot. I'm going to cook in this heat. I'm going to melt! Did you light these fires? What were you thinking? People who start fires in this mansion had better be ready to pay the price. Now learn your lesson. And with that, he starts doing these, like, little ice shard things, and I'm just gonna call it the icicle attack as, like, in a Pokemon reference, but what you do is you keep just avoiding the icicles and using fire on his... That sucked balls. That really did suck, because those icicles are constantly falling. But to get him, you just literally use fire against his little icicle prison that he's in. I shouldn't say prison, but barrier. And yeah, just keep doing that, which will make him vulnerable. I'm probably going to do absolutely horrible with this boss, it looks like, but okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this boss. Wow, I'm having a lot of trouble with this boss. This is going to be like it figures that one of the last gallery ghosts that I'm going to catch is going to be a freaking bronze, because for some reason I'm having a lot of trouble. Okay, there we go. Awesome! And with that, I've actually decided that I'm going to break this up a little bit more. So, with that, we will open this chest and get another key as Luigi slides right off the screen during the cutscene. And we get to the key to the last room on the 3rd floor. And with that, on the next episode... Oh, look at Luigi, he's actually very cold, and I'm actually really low on health. I never noticed that. But either way, on next episode, we will go up to the 3rd floor and also capture these 3 Boos that happen to be eluding us in this room. So, until next time, I will see you. He's moving on his own, and I'm not touching the controller. I don't know why he's moving. I gotta check my controller. That is really odd. Either way, until next time, see you all then.